Look at this. Hard bank. Low speed. Look at the save. What is happening, guys? Back at the field, we have Dagger One. We have the brand new Dagger One. Now, this is not the first time I flew it. I came the other night and I flew it 3 times. I went through 3 batteries. First flight was a crash. I'm actually gonna import some of the video. The issue that I had was it was pretty dark and raining the night that I came, so the footage was super grainy, but I'll show you some of it. But super nose heavy, and you know, I was having an issue that I was having with the that Concept X jet that I squashed. I was having issues with low speed turning. When I was coming in for final approach, the wing would drop and it would crash. It would nose down and it would be pretty much unrecoverable. And that is an inherent issue when you don't have a canard with a forward swept wing. That is why all these planes have canards, because you have to have a some type of a lifting surface in front of the CG. Now, technically, yes, some of the wing is in front of the CG, but a little bit of positive incidence, especially in the RC scale, you really need to have the canard to keep from having a wing stall situation like I did multiple times with the X jet, and then also with the Dagger One. So I added a canard and I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously it's cooler without it, but it is what it is. I mean, if you want to fly one of these things, you got to have a canard, or you have to change up the wing arrangement. So let me just make sure that I have the right amount of everything. I do. I have a lot of throw. I know elevator's fine because you need a lot of elevator, but I want to turn down my rate on my roll down a little bit. Okay. It looks super twitchy, but all right. So the CG was around here, and with the canard, when you add more wing, add any wing really, it moves the CG forward. So now it's right about here. I don't know. That's where it's balancing. I'm gonna just do this for myself for the video purposes. I'll show you right where it's balancing. Okay, so if I were to draw a line through the plane, it would be right there. So a little before that parting line with the panel. All right, so let's try and get a flight in here. Adjust my hat. No real wind to speak of. I remember this thing definitely, it violently went right after I tossed it. So I want to make sure I get my hand on the stick, and it went pretty violently right. So I want to make sure I get a little bit of left in here. There we go. There we go, guys. All right, it feels like it's a little tail heavy. The bugs are trying to always make me cry. Oh, okay. Wow, it really floats. All right. It's definitely tail heavy, guys. So it wants to just like climb. This is off stick, completely off stick right now. Wow, that's actually really good. I'm gonna bring it forward a little bit. If I can get it on the ground, we'll be good to go here. I just need to get it on the ground, guys. Just need to get it on the ground here. Oh, okay. All right, good news. This is good. This is great. All right. So far, this thing really floats. Like, really floats. All right, this is what happened to me last time. So on my third flight, I brought it in for a landing and the battery shifted forward. And that was an issue. So I'm gonna bring this battery forward a little bit. This is really, really, really good news. Just need a little bit more nose weight. Sorry. Let's see where we're at now. Now we are almost at the crease. So let's bring it forward just a tad. It was a little bit tail heavy. I could feel it. So let's do that. Let's bring it to the crease. There you go. We're basically barely able to hold on to the wing there, the main wing surface. All right, this is awesome. Did you see that thing float? Seriously. Just with these canards, it transformed the whole plane. Seriously, guys. All right, ready? Let's do this again. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, there you go. All right, much better. But again, you know what? I can come forward again, which is really good. But look at this thing fly. Oh my God. This thing is, when I tell you, laser. Like, look at the glide. Look at this thing glide. That canard is doing everything I wanted it to do. So we're at the front of the wing base. Oh man. Wow. Look at it. Now, okay, so let's see. Let's make sure we don't have any more of these weird characteristics where it drops. Nope, it does not. I fixed everything. And it floats in. Nice. Okay, cool. Dagger One is I want to say it's good to go. Wow. Okay. This is incredible. I wasn't expecting such a transformation with just the canard, but wow, I mean, it made a world of a difference. Okay, so let's see where we are. So now, okay, now I'm a little bit forward. I want to try and go a little bit further. Okay. All right, so you can see where the battery is. So it's very accessible. I was a little worried because when I first flew this without the canard, I had to shove the battery back so far. I was like squishing ESCs and all right, I might have like 30 more seconds left on this battery. So I'm gonna throw it more straight this time because I don't want it to go, I don't want it to do high alpha like it did last time. So ready? Yep. Oh yeah. Right at the wing base, guys. I got the CG nailed this time. I got it nailed. So nailed. Wow, look how maneuverable. Wow. Talk about a cool looking plane, man. No tails. Just a forward swept wing. Right, I'm gonna stall it. Oh, it's perfect. It doesn't have any of the issues that the X-Jet had. That design, I would never sell it. Even if everything worked out with me and the gentleman that wanted me to do it, I would not be able to sell it because it inherently wanted to crash every time you low speed, final approach, wanted to bring it in. All right, I'm gonna bring this in now. What an amazing plane. Wow. Let me see. Nope, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do anything bad anymore. Amazing. I didn't even put a magnet in here. Well, you can see I have a magnet here, but I do not have a magnet here because it's such a good friction fit that I don't even need it. Amazing, so cool. Okay, this is great, guys. This is so good. I don't know if you guys are getting sick and tired of the forward swept wings, but and I apologize if you are, but this is just when I figure something out, I want to make all the planes I've ever dreamed of making with that particular type of airframe. And you can see the one on the table. I'm not going to talk about it yet, but that's my last one with a forward sweep. And so you got Dagger One, you got the one on the table, which is a very it's a very known plane. And yeah, okay, so let's finish this guy up. Let's get another battery in it, and let's rock and roll with this guy. So this is great. I did not expect to fix every single flight character bad characteristic that happened with this thing. I just didn't expect it. Everything is fixed. Those little canards that, mind you, are the same shape as the F-22 rear tails. I don't know if you guys noticed that. If you have an eagle eye, you would have noticed that. And I only put about 3 degrees of positive incidence into this guy, into the canard, because I wanted it to look more stealthy. Like, I didn't want to have it sticking straight up like the other designs. All right, ready? Throw it again. Easy to throw, just like the SU. All right, let's try and rip it a little more now that I'm a little bit more comfortable with it. And it is way faster than the SU-47. Oh man, this thing is good. It's more maneuverable than the SU-47. I would call this an intermediate right in the middle. This is an intermediate jet. Straight at the ground. Oh, I'm getting comfortable now, guys. It's got, it's 150 grams lighter than the SU, and it's just because it's a lot smaller. Oof. Ooh, I almost stalled it. What beautiful characteristics this thing has. Now, let's see. Wind is coming. It's going downwind right now. So let me just see what happens with a little slow flight. Look, it doesn't do anything wrong. Look at a slow flight. Let's see. It'll fly slow fine. Little bit of wing rock. Is that thunder? Doesn't do anything bad. It doesn't do anything that it used to. Bring it in close. I'm gonna kick it. Ready? Kick it full back. Oh man, it tail slides like the best of them. Wow, guys. Okay, what I normally do at this point, after I know the design works really well, I start to do really stupid stuff. Oh, look at it float. Wow. So that's what I typically do, is I'll just start being dumb, and I'll like try and not try to crash it, but you know what I'm saying. I'll just do like ridiculous things just to push the limits of it. So this plane absolutely needs 0 gyro. All right, let me bring it in. Nope, it doesn't do anything. Oh. Ah. All right. That was my fault. Basically what I did was I stalled it. I was going way too slow. I mean, there's no plane that really would have, other than a Delta. I think a Delta would have been okay right there, like the Schmigen. But I was full back elevator and kind of doing like the pirouette thing that I do with the Deltas. Sometimes I need to switch my brain and think to myself, I am not flying a Delta, I am flying a forward swept wing, which has really none of the same characteristics. Every plane is completely different when you fly them. And yeah, so this is definitely very different. But it's maneuverable. I mean, nothing really looks cooler when you're watching this thing fly. I'm gonna get another battery in, so I'm probably gonna slice this. Third battery. Let's do this. Take a look at the side view there. 2 servos. That's all we got. 2 control surfaces. Simple build. Print super easy for what you're doing. Here we go. Let's go right into the wind. Yep. So good. So good. Wow. I mean, it's like a nightmare jet. Like, it looks like an F-22. It's got that menacing stealth looking, like trapezoidal. Look at this thing. Look at it. Trapezoidal look. It's got the F-22 style like exhausts, and then it's got the Su-47 wings. It's got the forward swept like sci-fi kind of looking deal. It flies slow. It flies slow. Oh yeah, it'll definitely stall itself if you. I got a lot of control surface on this, and this is what I wanted to do. The main thing with this is I just figured, oh my god, F-22 forward swept wings looks so cool, and then F-22 tails obviously, and then oh yeah, the canards fixed that turning so perfect, the low speed turning, and then what was I gonna say? Yeah, it just looks sci-fi. And I don't think the canards really took away from it at all. Look at this. Hard bank. Low speed. Look at the save. That was the save of a lifetime. I hope I wasn't like looking away because I was so nervous. I stalled that thing. I think I have to go rewatch the video. What did I even do? I just pulled back too hard. So I am definitely going to give you guys deflection on this thing, because you will put yourself into trouble. This doesn't do the traditional Delta thing where if you stall itself, it just drops the nose. It may bite you. Like that right there, that was half of pullback on the elevator. So you definitely need to go half throttle when you're turning. I like to cut the throttle and turn because I like to tail slide. Now watch what happens when I turn up high. See, it stalls itself. I got back into it quick, so it didn't. I don't think it would do a flat spin, but wow, amazing. Whew. It's fast. These twin 40mm X-Flies. Oh, it flat spins. No way. It flat spins? Get out of here. Okay, let me try. No way. No way. Let's try it again. Ready? A little bit. It will a little bit. That is pretty cool, man. That is really cool. Really cool. Whoa. All right, let me bring it in. Bring it in. All right. I wouldn't say it's as easy to land as the Su-47, but it's very easy to land compared to most. And the beauty of this is the whole reason why with this type of design I did the F-22 style fuselage and intakes, because they're like indestructible almost. So yeah, man, this thing is gold. It is so good. It's fun. Man, I don't even know what to say. It's easy to print, easy to build. Seriously, if you can get your hands on those twin 40mm X-Flies, I don't even know when I'm going to release this thing, because I literally just released the Su-47, and I don't know. I mean, it's nothing like it. It's very different, but I don't know. I'm thinking of waiting a month or two and releasing it. But you know what, man? I don't even care. If you guys want this thing, let me know. The files are pretty much ready to go. I don't think there's anything I have to do other than just add some bumps. Or, I mean, obviously, the CG is like literally right here. So, yeah. Hope you liked the video, and I'm going to get the next plane on the table up.